Next is Suffolk County Water Authority. Jim Gorin is here, Chairman. He may be joined by others.
I'm the Chair of the Suffolk County Water Authority, and as I know you know, we are a not-profit public benefit corporation. We operate under the Public Authorities Law of New York State. We do not serve, as has been mentioned, everybody in Suffolk County, but we do serve approximately 1.3 million residents. We have 574 wells, approximately 5,800 miles of water main, and last year we pumped nearly 75 billion gallons of water. And we are actually the largest groundwater supplier in the country. It's important to note that our water supplies are ample. The quality of our water is also excellent. Contrary to the opinion, it was recently in Newsday, our groundwater, including water supplied to the upper glacial aquifer, is perfectly fine to drink. We can be helpful in things that we are doing, encouraging residents on private wells to connect to the community supply. We agree thoroughly that this should be a priority and have maintained the position that we will make every effort to connect Suffolk residents to public water wherever possible in terms of specific state health and legislation that might be of benefit. One would be in giving us some tools to deal with water conservation. Now, water conservation is important. As I said, we're going to update our plan, but our primary problem with it now is when we get into these peak summer demands. And even with that, it's in isolated areas of the county, especially Mr. Thiel's district. One of the issues we have is that if we ask people to reduce consumption, we can just voluntarily ask them. In fact, not this summer, but the past summer when we had a particular problem, we sent employees out going to some of the larger users and asking them if they would cooperate and help. And some of them were refusing to cooperate. So I think if we and other water suppliers actually had state legislation that would give us the authority to mandate such things as odd even in terms of irrigation, maybe in serious times even telling people their irrigation system can't be used at all, and then give us the ability to impose some fines for those that would not cooperate, and then give us the ability to impose some fines for those that would not cooperate, and then give us the ability to impose some fines for those that would not cooperate. Encouraging residents on private wells to connect to the community supply. We agree thoroughly that this should be a priority and have maintained the position that we will make every effort to connect Suffolk residents to public water wherever possible, and then give us the ability to impose some fines for those that would not cooperate.